Hey, what's good, everyone? It's your boy, Matt Diazzo, coming at you with some new music discussions. And today I'm checking out a new EP from a band called Dolphin Pants Brothers with their debut EP, Give It To Me. Dolphin Pants Brothers is a new ska band that is based out of Seoul, South Korea, and is kind of a super group in terms of like the members because they all come from different underground punk bands like Polluter, Green Flame Boys, Winning Shot, Monkey Gang War, and so many other bands. And this is their first EP they've created since they started as a band since 2023, in 2024 roughly. And I gotta say, for me being not a fan of ska, never been a fan of ska. Well, I guess besides like a few bands like No Doubt and Goldfinger, maybe a couple tracks here and there. I was never a ska fan. And so when I found out this band is ska and I was checking them out, I was like, all right, let's see where this is gonna go. Um, Thoroughly surprised. It's a pretty good EP, I think, for what they're trying to do here. And I think what helps is that they have so many different members coming together. And this is kind of like a fun side project. I don't know if it's going to be a main thing, but I think they went in with a lot of fun, and you can tell that they were really excited to play these songs and play together, and you can definitely feel it. So I'm excited to talk about this album. So let's get into it. I will say that the band is living up to their name because one, Dolphins are really smart, and this band is being played very well. Two, pants. They're like a brand new pair of pants that are just so tight in the best possible way. They just fit in so nicely together. And brothers, they are really silly and having a good time here, like a bunch of bros hanging out and just making some good music. So I don't know if that's on purpose, but the name really fits the band, I think. I would say this band is giving like the old ska legend bands that are out there a run for their money because this band is really, really good. Like in a lot of the departments of this band, like the drums are really, really tight. The bass is funky and fresh, like it should be in ska music. They've got some really good, like high soaring trumpets and saxophones. Like the brass section of this band is just going all out, and it sounds really good and really fun and silly lyrics with a very infectious vocalist who can really like kind of pull you in and make you want to sing along to the songs and just make you want to smile while you listen. The band members are all bringing their A game when it comes to this project. The bass is really groovy and funky and just knows how to have a lot of fun. The guitar riffs are really smooth and chill and just fit really well into the ska genre. The drums are very punk with their cool 1-2 drum patterns throughout this EP, and just really simple style from the drums. The trumpets are really, really keeping things in sync and staying in line with the other members to make everything just so light and whimsical. And I think a good like summarization of what the band is like is on the intro. They do a really good job of just being solid and like, hey, we're here to have fun and make ska music. So I want to play a clip of that for you right now. It's doing the intro justice by showing you what this band is going to be doing and what they're capable of. The main vocalist vocals here are really great too because he's got really good, wonderful, and high energy that just makes you want to like sing along and just feel really fun and like you just feel really happy when you listen to it. And it's not surprising since lyrically they're talking about getting drunk with your friends, butts, and McDonald's. Like they're playing to their crowd. Anyone can really like jam out to this and have a good time. And the backing vocals do a good job of just adding more to that fun. And I think a good example of that is on the song McDonald's, I guess. It's pretty much a song about McDonald's, and you can't not like smile to it. You have to smile when you hear the song because it's so silly and fun. So I'll play a clip of that for you right now. Big Mac, Mega Mac, I love any Mac, McDonald's, Happy Meal. Big Mac, Mega Mac, I love any Mac, McDonald's, Happy Meal. Big Mac, Mega Mac, I love you. You can even hear like the backing vocals, they're laughing in the like middle of the song, and it just injects so much human feeling with this band. And it's just It's just fun. You're just having a good time. They do try to keep things interesting by adding some interesting elements to their songs. Like on the song I Love Punk Rock, they kind of like throw in some like crust punk style playing for a second, and it helps like bring your attention even more into the while listening to the band. But even in other songs like Dolphin Pants Brothers, they have some really good catchy choruses and hooks that make you want to sing along and just have a good time. So I think they're good at experimenting, but also sticking with their typical sound, and just really good at drawing people in to want to listen and participate to the music. So I'm gonna play a clip of Dolphin Pants Brothers so you can get a sense of like what it would be like to see them live. I think because they have a good, catchy chorus.
돈을 주고는 절대 못 산다. 가만히 있고 못 산다. 음악이 너무 좋같아서 우리는 이렇게만 노래해. 돌핀 팬츠 브라더스. 음악이 너무
Like if your Korean is good enough, like you can easily like sing along to that song. So I think that's pretty good. The only issue I had throughout this EP was at certain parts of the song, the production seemed a little like low in quality, like the volume wasn't that loud, or it was like mixed a little weird. Like on the intro, the drums have a bit of a hollow feel to it. Not necessarily a bad thing, but they do feel like they're a little like far away from the rest of the band. I will say ska is a genre that's filled with a lot of nostalgia, and I think because of that, most ska bands or anyone who does ska, they don't necessarily want to push the genre into newer, unknown territories. They feel very comfortable doing the same sounds and just living in that era, and I think that's totally fine. And I think this band here, Dolphin Pants Brothers, is able to capture a good sense of that old ska vibe from like the 80s and 90s, but with more of a energetic feel to it. Like ska before, I think it's still pretty energetic, but this band right here, they're able to really get you pumped up and psyched, because I think they're all really psyched about this project and this music. So because they're excited, it gets you excited. And I think, like always, if the person making or doing something is excited about the project, it can make everyone in the room excited. If they're just kind of going through the motions, it's not as great. So I would say this first EP from this band is really good and quite entertaining. So I would say it's a very strong and solid 8 out of 10. Links down below. Check them out. They're a new band. Give them a spin, give them a listen, pick up some merch. I'm Matt from Diazable. Like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you think about this video and others. Check out this other video. Till next time, guys. See you in the pit. Yeah.